Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Ten Toes, and today we are on the Grounded channel. As some of y'all might know, Ten Toes is my main, but on here, I like to keep it real. This channel got nothing to do with views and everything to do with helping y'all evolve and become the best version of yourself. Because so many people are unaware of these universal laws and principles that if followed, it could change your life forever. But instead, we are living in this world of low vibrational humans who are getting their happiness from temporary pleasure. And with that comes no real fulfillment. And today's topic is something that's very prevalent in everybody's life. And what today's video will be about is why it's so easy to fall into darkness. You might be thinking, damn, what are you talking about, bro? Just listen, y'all. I'm simply implying that it seems in this modern day, we are seeing more and more people become their own worst enemy. And as they grow and mature, they build this hatred for themselves. They hate the way they look, they hate the way they act, whatever it be. What is it about this world that is making so many people hate themselves? Well, of course there's the default answer, which is social media or societal standards. The basic stuff everyone says. Well, listen, that's not true. Those are simply tools that enhance the problem, but it is much deeper than that. And the longer you guys are in this illusion that things around you are keeping you feeling the way you're feeling, that's not true. It's all to do with you within. You can't blame the distractions, you have to blame yourself for being distracted. And also have the awareness to ask, why am I latching onto something externally? What is it within me that I'm missing that's making me reach out? And this topic is very easy to follow along, and what I'm going to be doing is telling you how to avoid falling into darkness, because we all have time periods where no matter how hard we're trying, it just seems everything's going wrong. I understand, but there's really a pattern with this. A lot of people, they let life throw them around. They're not even in control of their own life. So to be in control is the way to avoid falling into darkness. And how do you stay in control? Well, two things. One, you need to understand how your mind works, which I will explain. And two, you need to raise your vibration, which I will also explain. So let's focus on one right now. When I say people need to understand how your mind works, that could sound like a dumb statement, because what do I mean, how your mind works? Listen, what I'm telling you is your entire life is manifested from your thoughts and belief system. So whatever it is you give your energy to is what will become prevalent in your life, good or bad. And now think about how negativity and destruction is glorified all over entertainment. What does that manifest into for all these people? All these people are consumed by negativity. So it makes sense why they fall into darkness. It makes sense why America's mental health crisis is at an all-time high. It makes sense. And if you are aware of vibrations and how you can either operate from your higher or lower self at a higher or lower vibration, you will lose control. So many people have lost control, and now they're trying to climb out of this hole that they've dug themselves in. You never protected your energy, and because that, you are now disconnected from the source. When you're connected to the source, you are operating from your soul, as in you're above this worldly temptation. But like I said, in this world that glorifies destruction, it advocates for a lifestyle that will put you at your lower self. So these people are in their lower selves without even knowing it. And think of it like your higher self being the Christ consciousness, the ultimate source. You're operating from your lower self. You've lost connection. And what happens when you lose connection? You start to operate from your body. You identify with your body. What's the problem with that? Your body craves pleasure. Your body craves short-term fulfillment. If you listen to your body, you will live to die. If you listen to your soul, you'll live to thrive. But we live in a society that, what did Kanye say? Traumatizes and monetizes off of our pain. And that's why it's so easy to fall into darkness. If we're just not aware, if we're just not protecting our energy, we'll notice this sudden change in our vibration. That's why you see people who on paper, it looks like they're doing pretty well, but there's just something internally that nothing of this world can fill. And that's your soul pushing for alignment. Your soul is trying to tell you you are not living right. So step one was understand the mind, and by that, you understand that you are constantly manifesting your reality every second. And for positives to come in the future, you have to be positive right now. And that all goes into the second thing, how to raise your vibration. Because I literally just told y'all the sauce. You need to be acting like it now so it manifests into the future. And to not fall into darkness and to raise your vibration, you need to be living a lifestyle that revolves around positivity, purpose, and presence. That's it, the 3 P's, I'm telling y'all. When you see someone you know or even yourself fall into darkness, it's because you're lacking in these departments. What do I mean? Let's start with purpose. Things that serve a purpose are pleasing your soul, not your body. Your body wants instant pleasure, your soul wants delayed gratifications and lessons in between. It might not be easy in the moment, but I know it will reward me in the end. Things like the gym, things like eating healthy, things like giving up bad habits, these serve purpose. And the second thing is presence. Like I say in a lot of my videos, man, you gotta be present. When you're looking in the future, that's anxiety. When you're looking in the past, that's depression. There's a reason we call it the present moment. It's a gift. I know I said this in multiple of my videos, but y'all be on Instagram, you watch the same reel 3 times, you didn't even know it. You're mad that I said this twice, you should be glad you got reminded of this. And also, I just don't think y'all realize how powerful it is being present. That's all meditation is. When you put your phone down and sit there, what is the first thing that comes to your head? Cause that thought and you run with it, you just lost presence right there. Now you're somewhere else. And catching it and staying in the present moment and understanding this is the only thing that's real. There's nothing about the future or past I can change. Yes, I can set myself up, but by doing that, I have to be acting as such now. So come on. And the third thing, positivity. Like I said, this world's filled with negativity, and look what happens around us. These people get consumed by it, and it takes them down a path of low vibrational activity. That's all I'll say. When you fill your brain with positivity, what's gonna happen? Well, the same thing. Your external world now will be filled with positivity. It's a universal law. You can't avoid manifestation. We're constantly doing it. This world's a real video game, y'all, and you gotta be on top. You need to. So stop wasting time and get to it, man. You know what's right. Your soul knows what's right, and you also know what's wrong. So just know you always got God with you, bro, and move accordingly. I know things go left and things can take a turn, but it's always about how you can handle the situation. And when you're not in control of, don't give your energy to it, because it can't impact the situation. And once you start identifying with all these external problems you have, that's when you're gonna start slipping and falling into the darkness. And with the 2 things I told you today, you'll be prepared for when you catch yourself slipping, because you need to remember it's about understanding your soul and what's making it upset. There's a reason you're feeling the way you do, but the only solution is to raise your vibration. And how do you do that? The 3 P's that I said: positivity, purpose, and presence. These are things to keep noted mentally just when maneuvering through your day. And for anybody who really feels like they're falling into a place that they don't know how they can get out of, just know that you are always in control of your life, even if you don't think you are. You are in control of every decision you make, everything you put inside your body, what you feed your mind majority of the time, unless you're on IG Reels, you might see some crazy shit. But regardless, no matter how hopeless you feel, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are disconnected. You aren't listening to me when I'm telling you that, and I'm for real. I didn't understand any of this at first. I don't come from a family of a mother who's like, meditate, but my mom's a Diet Coke fiend, respectfully. But I'm telling you, it's never too late to realize this indoctrination we have going on and change your habits, change your diet, change your lifestyle. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit, and I'm serious about that. There's a lot of content nowadays that shit is spiritual warfare in itself, man. It just makes you feel such a type way about yourself. Makes you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be at, or you're doing something wrong. Man, you are not doing nothing wrong. I didn't touch on social media, but that's nothing but a highlight reel, man. I would never take that serious. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. I truly do. I'm very passionate about this channel, and it really fulfills me talking about things like this rather than celebrities. Of course, I still will primarily work on my main channel, but I do have a lot planned on this, and I ain't gonna say too much, but I appreciate y'all for being patient. I know it took a while, but we're really gonna get something going on here. And everybody who's here for the start, man, shout out, y'all. Feel free to comment things you'd like me to talk about, as well as hit me on Discord, Instagram. Of course, you can sub to the main channel, Patreon, where I talk about industry secrets. Man, link in description. But y'all can tell I'm tired as hell. I started this video mad energetic, but man, y'all be cool, y'all be smooth. Most importantly, y'all be patient. I'ma catch y'all.